Hey everyone, my name is Mayan Fox.
I'm KFC Dad and welcome back to the Mayan Fox channel. So today's video is the championship, our early predictions for the championship. I know they're not early, but they're kind of mid-early.
Very interesting.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the top 8 of the championship. This is for the 2025-2026 season. And then we're going to do the bottom 6 of the championship, like we did with the Premier League one, which I did on my own. You didn't do it. No, you did do it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, I did the supercomputer one. Okay, all right. As always, guys, don't forget to
like and to subscribe.
Like and subscribe to the channel. We are overwhelmed with the support that we're getting recently, and I hope that continues. I hope you like our content, and give us your predictions in the comments below and let us know what you think. I know that when we place some of these teams where we place them, some of you won't be happy with that, but be kind, be friendly. You know, we're just giving our opinion, and we're not always right, are we?
No, we're not.
In fact, I'm quite a lot wrong, aren't I? But we're just putting teams where we have to put some 3 teams to go down. We have to put 2 teams to go up. We have to put the playoffs in. So we're going to just put in what we think is going to happen. So be kind in the comments, guys. You know, we've had a couple of nasty comments. Just be kind in the comments.
Go on, guys, go and get down there and try and get us to 7K for the beginning for this season, Dad. KFC Dad.
Yeah, do what he just said. We are nearly near 7K. We're only a couple hundred away, so your support is amazing. And get down there, subscribe. How many likes do you want for this video?
200 likes.
200 likes. Okay, that's big for us. We're only a small channel, but we're trying to grow. Okay, Mayan, who have you got down rock bottom of the championship in 24th place?
Sheffield Wednesday.
Sheffield Wednesday. Now, you know what? I'm gonna go for the same thing. Now, why have we got Sheffield Wednesday down near the bottom?
They got point deduction.
Possible points deduction, yes.
Transfer embargo.
Yes. And it's just really turmoil, isn't there? The players haven't been paid. Some of them are looking for a way out of the club. The manager doesn't want to be there, and the fans just absolutely hate the owners, Chansiri. So it is a sad state of affairs, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's sad to see a club like Sheffield Wednesday in that position.
They was massive. They're still a massive club now.
Maybe if they go down and they change ownership, they can regroup and come back up again. But that's what we've got down as 24th place. Okay, Mayan, what have you got down for 23rd place?
Charlton.
Charlton. Why have you got Charlton?
They've been doing some good signings. They might struggle in the championship.
So what you're trying to say is they finished, I think, 4th in the league. Last in League One, and they're going to find it difficult in the Championship, because Championship, let's not forget, is a very tough league, isn't it? So that's what you think. Well, I've gone for Hull City. Now, Hull City, they've changed their manager again. They were one of the lowest scorers in the Championship last season, but they only just survived last season. They came 21st, and I don't know. They just seem like I think they might have a transfer embargo as well.
Like Sheffield Wednesday, similar.
Yeah. So there is a bit of turmoil off the field, and they do frequently change managers. It's a shame, really, because I do like going to Hull. Remember, we went there for the food. Their food is excellent, probably the best in the Championship. But yeah, so we've got down Hull, and you've got down Charlton as 23rd place. Right then, what have you got down, Mayan, for 22nd place?
Hull City.
Hull City. That's funny, because I've got down Charlton, and we just talked about that, didn't we? I've got down Charlton as 22nd place, and you've got down Hull. We've just mentioned the reasons why we've.
They probably will get transfer embargo, and also just something going for. They're falling something. It's Hull. It's just like they're not do.
Yeah, well, we've already said all the things of why we picked them. So it just so happens that we've swapped and we've got them in a different position. But we both feel that they will be in that relegation zone.
Yes.
So that's 22nd place. Okay, Mayan. So who have you got just surviving in 21st place in the Championship?
QPR Rangers.
QPR. You got QPR.
Yeah.
I know they've lost their manager. And they do have a new manager in, the French manager, Julien Stéphan.
Yes, but they could lose an armchair one soon.
Well, they could, but they haven't right now. But, Marty Cifuentes did do a good job there, mate.
They did. They beat Leeds United.
Yeah, and they were sort of mid-table-ish, weren't they?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have them just surviving just above the relegation zone.
You probably don't know that league in the next season.
Who the manager? You think because it's a tough league, he's got to get used to that league.
Yes.
But equally, he could go in there and smash it.
Yeah. You never
But
know.
anyway, that's your opinion. Right, my 21st place and just surviving. Again, I'm going to have Oxford United.
Oh.
Yes, Oxford United, they've recruited a few players, but I think what will make them survive again is their manager. Gary Rowett is a good manager, and he stabilises the team, the club, and he will keep them up, I think. So that's our 21st place. Okay, Mayan, what have you got down for 20th position in the Championship?
Watford.
Funnily enough, that's what I've got down as well. 20th position in the Championship.
I'm copying you.
I think you are. Okay, so why have we got Watford down there? I think with Watford, they've got a new manager, haven't they?
Yes.
Paolo Pezzolano.
They probably don't know the Championship.
They're a team that always changes their manager. I mean, Tom Cleverley did very well for them, and they got rid. They don't have a good lifespan, do they? Managers there.
Tom Kelly gone to Plymouth Argyle.
He has, and well, with Watford, you don't know what to expect. They could be just outside the playoffs, or they could be fighting a relegation battle.
Or in the middle. It could be in the middle.
Yeah, but we're putting them down in 20th place in the Championship. Okay, Mayan, the last one for this bottom six, in 19th position, who have you got?
Oxford United.
Oxford United. Okay, so we already mentioned Oxford. I mentioned them I got them just surviving, and you're putting them in 19th place.
I think they're going to do very delicate season. They're going to do very well.
They're going to better. I don't know. Yeah, I think they just survived last season as well, didn't they? Yeah. Well, like we said already, they've got a very good manager.
I'm going to say now they've been signing some good players. I've been seeing on my social medias. They've been signing some good players.
Okay. Well, I've got down in 19th place Derby County.
What?
Look, they've got a very good manager in John Eustace. I don't know why I've picked him to go in that position, but I have done. I don't know if they recruit really well, they'll be higher up than that. Maybe I'm doing them an injustice being in 19th position. They probably should be higher, but that's what I've chosen, and that's what I'm going to stick by. I probably am completely wrong, but that's 19th position. Okay, guys, now we're going to move on to the top 8 of the Championship, just like we did in our Premier League predictions. So, who have you got in 8th position of the Championship?
You know what I'm going to say now? Derby County.
Derby County, right? We just mentioned Derby County. You've probably got them in a better position than I had.
No, because they've been signing some good players, Dad. They've been buying some players from Blackburn.
Yeah, I think John Eustace is raiding his old club there. Okay, so you've got them as 8th. I've got to put Millwall as 8th. Millwall last season were very good towards the end, and they just missed out on the playoffs. And they did really well under Alex Neil. And I think they're going to be there or thereabouts. I've got them down as 8th, but they could do better than that. And probably, I don't know, maybe get into the playoffs this season. So that's our 8th position. Okay, so we move down to 7th place in the Championship. And who is your 7th place in the Championship?
Southampton.
Southampton, really?
Yeah. I'm going to say it for my thing. Could their manager will, you don't know, at this Championship?
So they do have a new manager in Will Steele because Russell Martin left.
He's gone to Rangers.
He's gone to Rangers, yes. Will Steele, he's done very well wherever he's been, but that's been in
French League and Belgium League.
Yeah, so he's untested in the Championship, which is a very tough league, like we've already mentioned. And you're saying that it's unknown how he will do.
Yeah.
But he has done very well wherever he's been. But you're saying 7th place. My 7th place team is Wrexham. Now, I know a lot of people have said Wrexham will do a lot better. They're going to, I don't know. I think I know they've had 3 promotions in a row. I know they have lots of money behind them. I know they've made a couple of signings. They signed Danny Ward from Leicester as a goalkeeper. They've got some good players, and I'm sure they'll make some more good signings. But I think they'll consolidate themselves this season in the Championship, and I think they'll come around in the playoffs 7th. So that's our 7th place finish. Okay, we're moving into 6th place, and this is a playoff place. So who have you got in the playoff place, 6th position?
You can go first, KFC Dad.
Okay, I'm going to go first then this time. Okay, I've got Birmingham City.
You got Bummy.
Bruy. Okay, so why have I got Birmingham City in 6th place? Look, they've come up from the League One champions. Was it 111 points? They've got decent owners now. They're doing a lot of good things. They've brought in some good players. Damari Gray being one of them, ex-Leicester. They will be there or thereabouts, in my opinion, in the playoffs. They are a very strong outfit, and after the 3 teams that came down, them and Coventry and Sheffield United, they look quite strong sides. So what about you? Who you got?
I'm gonna say you got this absolute shot, guys. I'm saying West Brom.
Okay, why are you saying West Brom?
Because they got very good manager Ryan Mason.
Okay, yeah, he used to manage a little stint of a few games at Tottenham,
and he got the 3 wins.
Yeah, okay. They have let go of a few players like Dean Garner but they have brought in some players as well.
Yes.
So they could be a dark horse.
Underdogs.
Yeah. Okay, so that's our 6th position. Okay, Mayan. Now we're into the 5th position of the Championship. Who have you got in the 5th position of the Championship?
I got our neighbours.
You know what? I've got our neighbours as well, and I know which neighbours you're talking about because we've already talked about Derby. So it's got to be Coventry, the M69 Derby. Okay.
I'm looking forward to that their game on that day.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to going visiting Coventry as well. But we've both got them down as 5th. Now, they finished 5th in the league last season as well, and they had playoff heartbreak. Frank Lampard in charge over there.
And Lampard did decent last season.
He did do decent, and I think that he'll do decent this season as well. They haven't lost any of their players. They've still got some good players like Haji Wright. They're a good outfit. I think they probably need a few more players coming in, maybe, but they still got the window. But we're putting them in 5th place. Okay, now we enter into the top four of the championship. The last, last but one playoff place. So, who have you got in fourth place?
Sheffield United.
Sheffield United. So, why have you got Sheffield United in the fourth place?
Well, I got a feeling that Rob Sellers will do very well for Sheffield United, the new manager for Sheffield.
Ruben Sellers, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that last season they lost in the playoff final. We watched that, didn't we, in Bournemouth?
Against the Mackhams.
Yes, they had a very strong side last season. They still have a strong side, but they did depart company with their manager Chris Wilder. He's always a very heated manager, but they have Ruben Sellers, a calming influence on the team now. They still have a very good side, and that's why you're putting them in fourth. Okay, I'm going to put Leicester City in fourth position. Now, I'm going to quickly go over. We will have a points deduction, and it's rumoured to be around 9 points, 8 or 9 points. So with that in mind, it's going to be very difficult for Leicester. What I have seen, because I'm a Leicester fan, I can see a very, very good championship side now. We've got some great youngsters coming through, and we do have a new manager in charge. So, some of the turmoil that we've been through is starting to ease a little bit. And Martin Cifuente is our manager now. And in pre-season, I know the results don't matter, but to Martin Cifuente, they do matter. And we've won 3 out of 3 in those. So I think, when you look at it, we do have near enough 2 very good championship sides in that squad. And, I know we will lose some players, but I'm hoping that we can get some more good players back in. So I'm putting my team, Leicester City, in fourth position. Right, we're into the third position in the championship. So who's your third position, mate?
My King Leicester Foxes.
Okay, so you've got Leicester down as third position. I mean, I've already given out the spiel about Leicester, and
I'm going to say about Leicester. I'm very impressed with this training. They've been doing so well with the new coach. Past 2 days, they've been testing for some good balls and giving it a go. I'm very impressed with it.
Yeah, so you're impressed with the new manager and how we are shaping up.
And similar like Enzo.
Yeah, it is similar like Enzo. And like I've already mentioned, I think we do have a very good, strong team, but we will have a points deduction.
Yes, but I'm looking forward to this one. It's Jordan Ayew, Joey Monga, Sefi Mavididi. I'm going to say number 1 into well. Fatwu is back.
Yes, it is very strong. Now, my third position is I'm going to put Ipswich Town as third position. Now, Kieran McKenna is a very, very good manager. He's stuck with them in the last, 3-4 seasons. They did get relegated with us last season. They've lost some players like Liam Delap. But
lose that winger.
But they did get money for Liam Delap, and they'll have a bit of money to spend. They do have a very good time. I put them in the third position. They could quite easily be in the automatics.
You know what I'm saying as well about that one as well. They sold Sam Mosley. He's a midfield player.
Okay.
He sold him. He's gone on free agent and gone to an Australia team.
Australia, okay. Alright, okay, so that's our third position. Okay, and we're into second position, automatic, one of the automatic positions in the championship for next season. Who have you got down for that number 2 spot?
They'll be underdogs. It's Wrexham.
Okay, Hollywood Wrexham get promotion again. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Well, that would be a real fairy tale if they could get. Wow.
And also, I'm gonna say they got posh owners. They got amazing owners. They got
they got the Hollywood owners.
They got experienced players in there. Massive James, I can say it. Massive James. Number 1, Danny Ward.
Yeah, look, they've got a very good team. I don't think they'll be automatic. I think they'll consolidate themselves. But anyway, that's what your prediction is. My prediction for automatic second is Sheffield United. Now, we've already mentioned about Sheffield United. The departed company with Chris Wilder. They've got Ruben Sellers as the manager now, a calming influence. They've got a very good squad still. And they did reach the playoff final last season. And I think they will build on that. And I think this season they'll get the automatic number 2 spot. So that's our number 2 spot. So we got our number 1 spot and the winners of the championship, who we think remember this, guys, this is our early predictions, of what we know at this moment in time. A lot of things can change before the start of the season. So be kind in the comments. But this is what we think will be the winners of the championship. So you could go first.
Ipswich Town.
Okay, we just talked about Ipswich Town. Yes, they have come now.
They won't get point deduction. They won't get point deduction, and they got very, very good manager. They've still got a good squad. They got good owners. They got a good partnership. They got good fan on their back. They keep going.
Okay, so yeah, that's a fair argument for Ipswich Town. I mean, I put them in third, but I also said they could quite easily get automatic as well. But okay, my number 1 is top of the championship. I've gone for Southampton. Football Martin will be happy with that. Southampton. Why I think Southampton? I think they've hired a good manager in Will Steele. I know he hasn't got championship experience, but wherever he's been in France and Belgium, he's done very well there. He gets a team going good. They still have a core of great players. I know they've sold a couple, but they do have a good squad. Parachute payment they'll have, just like Leicester and Ipswich will have. And I think they'll be a very, very strong side. So that's what I've got as my number 1 championship winner for 2025-2026. And remember, guys, this is our early predictions on what we know today. Things can change. Be kind in the comments.
I'll be watching you, the comments.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
Don't go like and subscribe to the channel. It's for free. And get down there and come on. Let's get to road to 7K.
Yes, we're not far from 7K. So help us to get to 7K. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.
Up the city. Come on.
Adios.
The foot will come back. Rolling that city. Come on.